I asked something very simple on Threads, and I said that to every man out there, what is the biggest struggle that you are or have been experiencing in your life? And their responses were everything. Do you see something in common? Am I worthy of this life? Convincing himself is worth fixing. Keep going back into dependencies. These are real men, not weak men, not broken men, just men carrying something they never chose and actually looked directly at it because they struggled. And I want to talk about that because there's something happening with us that nobody's really naming properly. We don't struggle because we are not trying hard enough. We struggle because we have never been taught to look at where the pattern actually starts. Most men, we manage the reaction, the explosion, the shutdown, the distance, and then the shame comes, the fear comes, and we keep going on with the same cycle, and I like to call this the circus of monster. We try to control the output, but we never go to the root, because there is where the pain is. So there is a version of this pain that lives inside of you for so long that you start to identify with it and you start to say, I've always been this way when you react. That's who I am, but that's not who you are, that's who you were. That's a pattern that formed before you had a language. The biggest hurdle for this man wasn't external, it was his own ego, his own defensiveness, translating in self-sabotage as only protection for himself. That's not weakness, that's a pattern, and the pattern has a root. The moment you stop to see the root is where everything starts and something shifts. If one of these screenshots looked familiar, that's not a coincidence, that's the beginning. I'm going to keep talking about this because my mission is to give a voice to men's pain. Drop a comment, tell me your story if you want, save this and follow for more. I'll see you in the comment. We stand together.